Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna give you 2 mental game tips that will instantly improve your scores. Alright guys, so one of the most overlooked aspects of the game is the mental game. So we usually always wanted to improve our release. We're gonna get the newest bowling ball. We always looking on ways to improve our game, but one thing we don't necessarily look as much is the mental aspects of the sport. So like any other sport, the mental aspect of the game is really important. So today we're gonna give you 2 tips to improve your mental game in bowling. Alright guys, so the tip number 1 is using a pre-shot routine. So we see in other sports like baseball, the pitcher getting ready, using a ritual before they perform. But in bowling, you see professional bowlers always kind of use the same ritual before throwing the ball. That's because it's a good way to get you ready to execute the shot. Bowling is a sport of repetition. So by having a ritual before throwing the ball can help you to repeat more shots. So one key to having an effective pre-shot routine is keep it simple. You don't want to have 1,000 things to go over before the goal. You want to have 2 or 3, so make it easier to repeat your routine. So one common aspect of pre-shot routine is starts with wiping your bowling ball off. That not only helps you in your pre-shot routine, but also help clean your bowling ball and kind of get you in the mindset that it's your turn to bowl and you want to start to getting ready to throw a good shot. Another aspect that is really important in a pre-shot routine is breathing. So you want to have deep breaths, you want to get oxygen to your body so you can be relaxed, slow your heart rate down so you can execute the shot to the best of your ability. Alright guys, so now we're going to go to the lanes and I'm going to show you how my pre-shot routine looks like. Alright guys, so the first step that I like to do is first of all take a deep breath. I like to take a deep breath before I go, then grab my chamois, kind of wipe up my hand a little bit, then grab my bowling ball, wipe my bowling ball down, and while I'm doing it, I'm just taking deep breaths. Visualization is key for me while I'm doing this to see what shot I want to execute. Take one more deep breath before I go, get some air, make sure my hand is dry and ready to go. Like to wipe my sole. Then once I'm ready, get on the approach. One more deep breath and go. And that's it guys, that's my pre-shot routine. Alright guys, so now that you know a little bit more about the pre-shot routine, it's important to mention that there is no right or wrong. You gotta use the pre-shot routine that works for you, do something that you like to do and you feel comfortable doing. Alright guys, so the second aspect that we're gonna talk about is visualization. So visualization is basically playing your mind before you go, visualizing your shot. You wanna see in your mind how your shot is gonna be. Alright guys, so there you go, 2 tips to improve your mental game. Please let us know in the comments what other tips you want to see, what other techniques do you guys use. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.